Hi there, Patty Everett.
Pretty Champ Gaming.
Did you forget your name then?
No, I didn't know that's what you wanted.
No, I don't know. There's no plan here. There's no plan really, not a proper plan for doing this video to be honest, because we're struggling with the 3 things today. But, oh yeah, lockdown diary. 3 things we did today, and it's the 22nd of February. Beat you. And
At least I could actually do it this time.
And how many steps have you done today?
4,958.
13,107.
I'm only a bit behind.
Actually, that's not bad because number 1, it was the first day back at school, homeschooling.
You know one reason why it's actually... You know one reason why that would have gone up?
I did, but we'll do that in a minute. Yeah. We're talking so first day back at school anyway, so that was full of boringness. Sorry, I'm playing with a little football on the table. I found this when I was doing the
It was just
today.
rolling towards me, so I just flicked it.
The problem is, because our house is on a slope, I don't know if I've told you that before, but our house is on a slope. If you put anything on our table, you have to, hold on, I'll just push it a bit. Yeah, it rolls down the table. But it does. That little football has been falling off the table all day. It's been annoying me. And it shouldn't even be down here. I put it on there to remind you to take it up.
Football with my fingers.
Yeah, I found it in the corner of the room. I think probably the cat's been playing with it.
I like playing football with my fingers.
So what are we doing here? So we've done number 1. Yeah, first day back at school. I think that was probably it. But how many subjects did you quit today, Henry?
1.
Just the 1?
Yeah.
I think it
was... I didn't really quit it. And
you mean you left? You stayed in the classroom. The teacher thought you were there.
I started it. I started the.
Yeah, you did, but you had a headache, didn't you? So
and then I started it. And then I started doing.
Oh. So, anyways, but number.
Ooh, that was.
It's a different subject. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you're getting confused. Well, number 2 was we all 3 of us. Adam didn't because he was working in the outbuilding. The rest of us did Lewis's PE lesson, which was a PE with Joe Wicks, and it was a 20-minute one, I think, and actually it was quite a funny one. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Basically, because how he does it is he does like, is it 35 seconds or 40 seconds or something
35.
of like a bit of exercise, and then you have like a 20-second rest, is it, or something?
Yeah.
Where often he shows you the next move as well. But for some reason, most of the 35-second bits where you were exercising was just, he just said, right, you just be silly for 35 seconds.
Yeah.
So that's what we did. We were just being silly, really, weren't we?
Yeah.
But we were moving about, which I think is good, and we did get quite hot and sweaty, didn't we? So I think that was probably the right way to do it. It was. It was more fun than doing planks and burpees. Oh, I don't like when he does burpees.
Burpees are fun, but they're tiring.
I can't stand burpees. I hate them.
They're fun.
I hate burpees.
They're fun.
I don't like the whole getting up and down nonsense. I'm too old for that. I'd rather stay down or stay up. I don't want to be getting up and down.
You've been going up and down a lot in your life, though.
Yeah, I'm too old for it now. Too old.
You still do it.
I suppose I'd rather do press ups than burpees. Honestly, I would. In fact, I was doing press ups today because we did have to do that, didn't we? Today, I'd rather do.
Burpees you do. When you're down, you do a press up.
Yeah, but I don't like the whole getting up and down. I don't like it. I honestly just can't be doing that. Same with the whole, like, when you're doing a plank and you have to go like down and up. It's like, no, I'll hold the plank, that's fine, but I'm not doing all this up and down nonsense. Just no, too old. So anyway, that was what we did this morning. But that was supposed to be Henry's art lesson, and you did do most of your art lesson, didn't you? You went back to doing it, but you had a break, didn't you? Because you got a bit stressed over. Well, basically, he did some work. You did some artwork, didn't you? Before half term, and you found out it was the wrong thing, so you had to do it all over again, basically, didn't you?
Yeah.
Which is very frustrating. I think anyone would be frustrated with that. So you had a break, did some PE, and then went back to it, and you got your art done, didn't you? You got it all done today, so that was really good. Yeah, you did it after school.
Oh, you know I said about the PD homework? I think that was just something.
PD is personal development.
We finished. It's just finishing something. I had already finished.
Brilliant.
because some people might not have finished it. So
no, that's fine. And also, they're not setting loads of work, like homework and things at the moment, are they? I think you'll have more when you go back to school. I think they're...
Well, before half term, they were setting more than we usually do.
Yeah, they're trying to get you into it, but they would be doing a lot more than they would be doing. You know, if they were in school normally, I think they'd be setting more.
I think before half term, they're setting more than we would usually be doing.
No, that's because it increases in year 7. Because at the start you start with no homework, and then
No,
gradually
more than we usually do, because
that's what I'm
suddenly.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know then. Okay. Anyway, I'm not sure. You'll cut out the video. I keep moving the camera, but you keep moving over. I think there we go. So that was that. And number 3, I don't know what we were going to say for number 3.
It was your Sunday, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Obviously, I'd gone half term last week. I didn't do any of the painting. I thought I'm going to leave that for when I'll just have the time off. Last week, and didn't do any of the painting in the bedroom or anything. But today I got back to it. I did. But I thought it'd just be a quick sand and then a quick paint, and I would be done. I thought I'd just get that done this afternoon. But I didn't realise there was quite a lot of stuff to scrape off. It's not really, sanding isn't really doing it. So I've been there with a knife and like sawing some of it off and whatever as well. So there's quite a lot of stuff on there I need to get off. It's off the ceiling. It's just because we had some work done several years ago, and we removed a wardrobe that was up there, the built-in wardrobe, and some of the debris still there. So before painting, we need to get rid of it basically. So that was that, and I think that's our 3 things, isn't it? So it wasn't really anything exciting, but I just normally try and get as much of the housework done when the kids are schooling. I do normally on a Monday anyway. But the only thing I did was I did a bit of the apps. I did the French app and the Mimo, is it? The HTML one I mentioned yesterday. So I've done a little bit of that. I don't think Lewis has. I've been trying to get him to do it all day, but I don't think he's been doing it. So that's a bit of a shame, because I think it'd be quite good for him to do that, because he's into programming and computers and things.
I think I'm going to do the website one, because you said about remaking the website.
Yeah, well, you can download it. It doesn't matter if you don't keep it in progress every day. You just do a little bit.
I want to do it every day. Yeah,
you can do, but yeah, I'm just saying if you miss a day, I don't think it means that you lose all your progress. I think you just don't get your streak, where like how many days he's done in a row. But I've done the programming, and I've done the
I want to do, but do you have to? I think I'm gonna do the website one. So yeah.
Yeah, instead of the French, you can stop with the French for now. You can always go back to the French.
I wasn't even doing anymore anyway.
The thing is, we don't know yet what you're going to be doing you'll be doing French, like GCSE, like Lewis is, or anything.
I don't think I will.
You don't think we will?
I wasn't doing it, but now I'm just think I'm really good at it.
You just what, sorry?
Don't think I'm good at it, and I don't really want to use the app.
Well, I don't think languages is your best subject. I think you could get good at it if you wanted to, but I don't think you're really very interested in it. So
I was into it before.
Yeah, well, that's because it was new and different, I think. And I think the app probably helped you get up to speed. You've learned a bit doing the app, haven't you?
Yeah.
You found that useful?
Yeah.
And I was just so pleased to find this programming one as well. I think I want more apps like that where you just have to do 5 minutes a day, because I just think it's really a great way for the kids to do a bit of learning when they're getting a bit bored of the usual online stuff. But it looks like it's possible they may be back in 2 weeks. Oh, there's a cat behind me.
Oreo.
Which is Oreo? I thought it was. There she is, Oreo. Come and say hello. Oh, she's found the ball. She's going to go for the football, or is she? No, she's not.
Football. How could
let's move that book, because she wants that cushion, I think. That's it. She wants to go on a cushion. So we've got a book. Oh yeah, I'll show you the book actually. It is. Can you read that backwards? Running a bed and breakfast for dummies. So that's.
There's also another one, wasn't there?
There is another one. I don't know where that is. Oh, how to start and run a B&B. So we're just doing a bit of reading, a bit of background stuff, just to seeing how to do it, what the problems are, what sort of things we need to think about, just to give us some idea. So
I'm going to be a lead too with your.
Adam's been reading them at the moment. So I think that's it for today, because that was more than 3 things actually, and Henry's distracted with the ball, and Oreo.
I want Oreo to play with her.
She's looking at the ball. She likes balls, doesn't she?
I'm not trying to get it to stop, but I can't.
I'll just turn the camera down. So
I'm trying to get it to stop, but it's not.
There you go. Look, there she is.
Always more interested in that now. Now she's not.
There we go. Anyway, so that's
no, she's not interested.
Goodbye from the three of us. There's Pan over there as well. There we go. So we are going to go now, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.